Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to Footy Judge Mo. I am Judge Mo, of course, and welcome to another stream, but this time it's a little bit different. I wanted to thank the community and just have a chat with you guys about all your questions, and anyone that wants to have a question for me. I have reached 30K. It has been a long journey, and I've reached 30K in Ramadan of this year 2025, of course. Big up all the community, big up all the support. This is going to be your show. It's going to be a Q&A. To be honest, it's going to be a Q&A. Whatever you want to ask. I'll try to answer. We're going to chill here for about like 50 minutes to an hour. I just wanted to know, big up to know what you guys want to say. What are your questions? What is everyone wants to do? So hit that like button, guys. If you're watching this now, hit the like button first. Vote in the chat. When have you been a supporter? Let me know in the comments when it was the first time you saw me. When was the first time you became a supporter? Today is March 11th, 2025. And let me know in the comment section the questions you want to have. Support the channel if you want to support the channel. I'm just going to take this off since I'm not talking to anyone. Of course, you know, I've been here. Just a little bit of a backstory. I've started actually doing shows on this channel, I think, in October of 2023. October of 2023. And here we are. Actually, here we are now in 2025 in March. And we are on 50K. We do some shows where we have thousand people. We do some shows where we don't have that many people, but some people are always here. Some people always support the channel. And big up everybody that is here. A fantastic community. You guys are absolutely great. Been trying to do shows, panel shows, solo shows. I don't know what are my favorite things, like doing solo shows or panel shows sometimes. People know that I try to instigate conversations. Of course, you guys know I'm an Inter supporter. As you can tell with the new overlay, of course, you can tell the overlay, of course. You can tell that the overlay here is, I'm an Inter supporter, of course. Yes, right here. And we're here for it. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear your questions. I want to hear what you guys think about mom. What are you? I'm gonna try to do the questions, of course. whatever that everyone actually gonna ask. If I don't catch it, I mean I didn't catch it. Super chats will get highlighted, of course, and appreciated. Why are the overlay a little skewed? The overlay is skewed a little bit. There you go. Now it's better now. Now it's better. Subscribe. People say subscribes are never left. Let me do a couple of these questions that I highlighted. But first, I want to just appreciate my man here. I just know. Thank you so much, Habibi, for the support, of course. Singaporean, of course. Big up the Singaporean people. Massive congratulations for Judge Mo. Your 30K subs. It will no longer be for that first 100K. Good job, my brother. So happy. I'm proud of you. And I appreciate you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for sending a super chat. Always here. And Don Hussam and MHF, of course. Excuse me. And appreciate you, my man, for supporting the channel. Big up. Thank you so much. I subbed about a week ago. So, oh my God, you found me a week ago. Wow. Overlay, but you need the date. The date. But do you need the date? I need the date probably for the date of that show. You get my point? I need the date for that show. Guys, can we get the likes up a little bit? I need the dates for that show. Country of origin. Oh my God, I saw you on Al first cooking Hamza. You know, alhamdulillah for everyone is here, guys. Hit that like. I'm not gonna catch all the questions, by the way. I just want you guys to know that I might not catch all the questions because the chat is moving quicker than what I actually read. So you get the point, of course. You get the point. It's very hard. Of course, the energy is different than the energy in the evening, you know, because I'm fasting. And we don't have a lot of people in these. A lot of people like to, like, a lot of people try to post questions and do stuff like this. And I'm going to try to do some of the questions. And if you, I want you to ask anything. Hit that like button and ask anything. Support the channel as well, guys. Set up a delay chat more. You mean like every 5 seconds? I don't like this. Someone is asking me country of origin. Mang Anderson, I'm actually Egyptian and I'm currently in Egypt. I've been in America for over the past 13 years or 14 years now. 13 years. I lived there. I'm an American citizen, but I'm now visiting Egypt. So that is to answer your question. I'm Egyptian. Do I speak Arabic? 100%. Israel Robertson here saying, congratulations, Mo, on reaching 30K sub. Subscribers, bro. Continue to strive for greatness. And also, what is your top 5 favorite Premier League players ever? Like the video, people, and also speak on Odegaard. That's a long question, but I'm just going to tell you, appreciate you so much. My top 5 Premier League players ever is Henry, Salah. I like Frank Lampard a lot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else? Wayne Rooney, probably. I like Wayne Rooney a lot and how he played. I can't remember. Like, I can name other names. Gerrard. I don't think Gerrard is my favorite ever Premier League player because I want to name a midfielder. So Van Dijk in defense is my favorite ever. In goal is Peter Cech. I'm going to say Salah. I'm going to say Thierry Henry. And I'm going to say Lampard. So I'm going to pick a player from every position. Someone is asking me, what is your job? It's actually, this is my job now at the current moment. I was a geophysicist for about 12 years, where I worked with oil and gas. And this is my job. Doing YouTube is my job at the current moment. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I'm a full-time YouTuber. There's a lot of questions to do, guys, and it's very, do you have children? No, I don't have. You're asking a lot of questions in one chat. I am. How are you surviving the US with YouTube money only? Listen, it it is what it is. With the support of the community, with how we do the shows, it works, bro. It works. It's a struggle. It's not like when I was a geophysicist, of course, but it's just it works. Nando here is saying, Mo, if you wasn't an Inter supporter, who would you have supported? I'm actually not sure. I don't know. Actually, no. Who did I enjoy when I was like watching football all the time? I used to enjoy teams like Valencia back in the days, but I wasn't going to be a Valencia supporter. Was never a big fan of Real Madrid and Barcelona. I was never like someone that will support a team because they are winning. You get my point? I'm never that guy because they're winning. My favorite midfielder ever, Andrea Pirlo is my favorite midfielder ever. Can you give is your top contenders of AFCON, and will you do watch-alongs for AFCON? Halimi, I don't think so. To be honest with you, if I am so ignorant about AFCON lately, since I live in America, the time difference is crazy, and I've been so ignorant lately about the African football. To be honest with you, and I'm not proud of it. Listen, back in the days, I'm a member of Al Ahly club, and I used to support Al Ahly. Lawrence is saying, are you still in contact with enough guys? No. And I answered this. Thank you. So the second set of questions, if people want to send something. Do you have a favorite Quran reciter? Sudais is mine. Always been. Sudais, because I prayed behind the Sudais multiple times when I was young. Where would you recommend to go in Egypt for holidays? Cities and specific spots planning to go in this year? El Gona in Egypt is a fantastic place. El Gona in Red Sea is a fantastic place. That is what I would recommend. Just go and stay in any resort in El Gona. There's a lot of questions. How did you end up supporting Inter? 1998, Zamorano, Baggio, and R9. Basically, that is how I ended up supporting Inter. Who's the worst ownership in the Prem? In my opinion, the worst ownership in the Prem are the Glazers, without a shadow of a doubt. At the current moment, the Glazers, without a shadow of a doubt. Mo, can you show any pictures from your playing days? Actually, no, because when I used to play football, number one, I played as youth, and then the second time I played as in second division, and that was, let me just say, that was 2002, when cell phones were not with everyone. We used to have like this Nokia cell phone. Nobody used to take pictures, and I don't have a lot of pictures. Maybe I can ask my guys that are still here in Egypt for pictures from where we played, because no, I don't have any pictures from the days I played actually football here in Egypt. I have a lot of pictures from the football I play in America with my friends and stuff, but that is different. That is not, that is amateur football. Of course, if I try to catch a question, I'll catch it. I'm not gonna reveal, like, whatever happened. I'm not gonna say anything about the guys or what happened. It's a page that has been turned, so I'm not. Can you guys get the likes to 100 yet? We don't even have 100 people here in the house, so we just hit 100. What position did you play? I played mostly as a right-sided winger, and then I played as an attacking midfielder, and then now, because I'm getting old, I switched into a DM. Mo, I remember the first day you started on your own. Good to see your progression. Keep up the hard work. Appreciate you, my friend. Anyone can ask anything, man. I'm a right-footed player. I'm trying, by the way, to find any questions. Staying in Hurghada. Hurghada is a fantastic and a brilliant place. You're going to enjoy it a lot. Who do you hope Inter to meet in the final? Club Rouge. I want to face Club Rouge or PSV. That's who I want to face if I reach the final of the Champions League. Mo, if you come to the UK, what game would you go to? Number one, I'll pick Liverpool to go to see Mohamed Salah play. Second, I actually really want to go to Stamford Bridge because I already went to the Etihad. I already went to Goodison Park. I already went to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And I would go to the Arsenal, to the Emirates. I'll go to the Arsenal. Kroos or Modric? Modric. No shadow of a doubt. I'm not. It's not that easy. We're still going to have to play Bayern or Barcelona, so I'm not. I am not, actually. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I think it plays in our favor because we have, with the second league is in our ground. So I think we can absolutely take a lead or take a draw or something. Like we can absolutely, we have the advantage though. Ozil or De Bruyne? De Bruyne for me. I actually think De Bruyne for me, to be honest with you. He's more mobile. He has been more mobile, to be honest. I haven't been to Old Trafford ever, and I'm not looking forward to go to Old Trafford, to be honest. We will make it. We will make it, inshallah. At the end of the day, we'll see. We'll make it, inshallah. Loudest stadium you have been to? San Siro is the loudest stadium I've been to. It's absolutely crazy. I've been to a full San Siro, full sold out San Siro, and it was so loud. Musiala, without a shadow of a doubt. Is Hussam overrated? 100%. He's the most overrated guy on YouTube ever. Absolutely. What would be Arsenal best bet? Atletico Madrid. 100% Atletico Madrid. 100% Atletico Madrid is Arsenal's best chance. Lawrence, 100%. Salam Habibi, how do you plan to have Al Ahwa episode? Do you have to plans to do an Al Ahwa episode IRL? What is IRL? Can someone tell me what is IRL? I like this question. I don't know what IRL mean, to be honest. In real life, wallahi, it's gonna be hard. It is gonna be hard, but this is Osama's show. It's not my show. You think the leopard in the Three Nations is full of it? No, actually, because they actually weren't supposed to win the league. Their talk. Do you think Liverpool do the job tonight? Yes, but I think it's gonna be tougher than what you think. I'm so surprised that no one asked me about like the content. Why do you say that always? Why do you do this? Actually, I haven't met any of the guys of Al Awa in person yet. None. Nobody. Can you admit that you make fun of Arsenal fans? I actually don't. I actually don't make fun of Arsenal fans. But because people are different, Akil. Like people are different. Like people lump all Arsenal fans in one goal. I don't think they are all together in the same bracket. You get my point? That's my plan. This is a very good question. What are your plans for the channel next? There is nothing planned like out of the ordinary. We keep doing what we're doing. I actually want to have more solo shows and more videos recorded for the channel. Is this season Osam comparable to Quad Osam? Not really. in the quad season, he was so shameless. He had a lot of chest. So no. And big up Tamasi for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you so much. If you became a member now, you know who to thank. You know who to thank now. Guys, big up for the support. Big up, guys, for the support for the channel. 5 memberships. And my guy here supporting the channel, of course, Haji Snow. So big up, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you for the 5 membership. And for the people that are now members of the channel. So hit that like button. Let's get W's for my guy. Yes, actually, Samasi, you were one of the first members of this channel, you know, seriously. That's a very good question, actually. Who have you met in real life in this Footy YouTube? I met Terry, KJ. Of course, I've met the Never Foul guys. I've met Don. I've met Roms. I've met who else? I've met Northside. I've met Mons. I have met Lewis, Carefree Lewis. I've met Carefree Lewis. I've met Kendall, the Newcastle fan. And I've met a lot of people, of course. I don't mind. Team Chai, I don't mind. Football questions or non-football questions, okay. A9, who among the companions of Prophet Muhammad do you admire the most? Abu Bakr Siddiq. That is it. Target is saying, shout out Parma and Valencia early 2000s. Parma kid. Valencia early 2000s. For the people that don't know, Valencia, 2 Champions League finals back to back, losing 1 to Bayern and 1 to Real Madrid. Valencia early 2000s was a crazy team, to be honest. A crazy team, to be honest. Valencia 2000, early 2000s was nuts, you know? It's crazy. I don't understand. I don't think. Okay, hold on. This person, Ron, I don't think you know the history of this channel at all. But anyway, it is what it is. Amrish, congratulations. You worked extremely hard for this. We love you. Appreciate you so much. Amrish, of course, appreciate you so much. What is next for Spurs? Nothing. You just keep doing the same thing. You just keep trying to be a top 6 team. You know what I mean? They try to be a top 6 team. Of course. There's nothing. I want more questions, guys, and more. Come on, support. And come on, like the video. Hit that like button. Support the channel, guys. Do you prefer? Can I ask you guys something? For real. Do you prefer this or this? 2 or 1? You prefer 2 or 1? Let me know. 2? Is this 2 or 1? So the full screen or not full screen? Sorry. This one, you guys prefer this one more than this one? Maybe I need to change the. I forgot what I said 2. This is full screen. This is full screen. Or this one. Full, right? Full screen. So I forgot which one I said 2. Is this 2? Full screen or not full screen? Full is 2. Okay, so 2. So everyone prefers 2. Yes. Okay, you prefer this one. It's better. I need to change the sides, though. You know, I need to change the sides. That is what I need to change, actually. I need to change the sides, probably. Yes. People remember my first video. Yes. Wallah, you have been here since the first video. Damn. Full screen is better. I'm going to change the the sides. They need to be a little bit lighter. Let me try to, maybe I can do it right here. Maybe we can try and then actually let you guys know I work out sometimes when I'm in America, but and I play football a lot. So working out is not something like I work out at home a lot. I don't like to go to the gym as much. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. As of now, no. Do you work out? Big up my guy Haji Snow for the support and the super chat. It's actually your 10th super chat for the channel, my friend. So thank you so much for supporting. Fun fact, Mo, did you know we have Singaporean player Fandi Ahmad who plays for Groningen. Yes, Groningen, who scores giant Inter back in 1983-84 UEFA Cup Round 2 Leg 1. YouTube it. Oh my God. I've got to YouTube that now. You know that. Fandi Ahmad. Bro, Fandi Ahmad. Fandi Ahmad goal versus Inter Milan. It is right there. Broski, I found it. I actually found it. What happened? I actually found it, bro. We gotta watch it. But the problem is it's not working. For some, whatever reason. You go. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, yes. I just watched it. Yes. And Lewis is saying, I miss Nobbins. He has just a little bit of, he's busy at the current moment. So he can't do the shows. Big up. I just watched the goal with his left. I just watched the goal. Congratulations on 30K. Who's your favorite goalkeeper? Oliver Kahn for me. Do you know what? My favorite ever goalkeeper is Gianluca Pagliuca from Italy, then Toldo, then Iker Casillas. I like Oliver Kahn a lot, but I like Gianluca Pagliuca and these guys, to be honest. And the Italian goalkeepers is my... Bro, Italy I've had phenomenal goalkeepers, of course. Phenomenal goalkeeper. Any other sports you watch? I used to watch a lot of sports, my friend. Basketball, tennis. I used to be a big fan. I actually played tennis, like just like I took lessons and I learned tennis, and I bought like a racket and I went to play in an amateur league, like very low level. You know, my thing. And I loved tennis, but with content, with football, with watching football, there is no time. Yes, Fahad, I think PSG have a chance, and it's not a very small chance as well. PSG have a chance tonight. Yes, I do think they have a chance. Rafikov, Buffon, I like Buffon, but he's not my favorite goalkeeper. Nadal is my favorite. Italy, Germany, best goalkeepers, Oliver Kahn, of course, Buffon, in my opinion, Gianluca Pagliuca, and of course, Manuel Neuer. Who do you think is better, Baresi or Maldini? 100% Paolo Maldini. Can we get the likes to 100 or 99 likes? And also, got 91 votes, so vote. A lot of people that said 20, 23, 30%. Would Lautaro cook for Arsenal? I don't think so. I'm not sure. He actually, yes. Lautaro would get Arsenal 20 goals or something like this because he stays in the 18. He'll get you 20 goals. Yes. Had neither. I swear I had neither. Jollof. Oh, I never had Nigerian food and I never had Ghanaian food in my life. So which English team do you support? Manchester United. I support Manchester United. It's been always my team. I love Man United. It's the biggest team in England and probably the biggest team in the world. They're the best stadium in the world, Man United. It's the fans are the best in the world. So I genuinely, definitely support Man United. They are my team in the Premier League. They are the greatest team. Alex Ferguson is the greatest manager ever. And the class of 92 is the best youngsters that ever came to the picture. And Man United are the best team in the world. They're the biggest club in the world, the biggest revenue, biggest fan base, of course. And when Man United, if something happened at Man United, they always report about it. And I love the team. It's always a team always played fair and square. They always won fair and square. They always played great football and good football. And that's why my favorite team ever, the brand of football that Man United always played is fantastic. And you know, the people that love the football, they know it. And it's always been my team, Man United. Eto'o or Salah? You want the truth? I'm Egyptian, okay? But I think what Eto'o has achieved in football is ridiculously underrated. Back-to-back trebles. Like for Africa, I think Eto'o for me is above Salah. Especially the Eto'o won AFCON as well. I think it's Eto'o. To be honest with you, Eto'o, I think, above Salah. Even though Salah broke records, but also Eto'o, like back-to-back trebles and the records he broke and winning AFCON with Cameroon. And I think it's Eto'o, to be honest with you. Like, there's no shamelessness here. I think Eto'o. But these are the kind of questions. Like, I need people to send questions like, I know that you all want to ask personal questions. Bro, I've explained this. My man Denzel is asking, what is my beef with Barca? How many times I've told the story about my beef with Barcelona? Bro, how many times I've told my story about the beef with Barcelona? I was sitting with my friends yesterday. Oh, I love it, wallahi, if I do a podcast with my Egyptian friends, a couple of the guys that we sit and talk about sports, you guys will be so entertained. It's actually just talk from the heart. You guys don't understand. We talk about how, for example, we were talking about people, the young generation. I'm just going to give you an example of how we talk. We're all this kind of the same age. And we were talking about how people actually think that Neymar is the best dribbler that Brazil have seen. Like, I've seen a lot of young kids lately talk about, oh my God, have you seen Neymar? He's the best thing since sliced bread. Like, Neymar is good. But broski, I have seen Robinho play football. I've seen Rivaldo. I've seen Ronaldinho. I've seen R9. Like, Ronaldinho, bro. Oh my word. He used to make people laugh at defenders. Seriously. Seriously. What are you thinking? Your club called Inter. Who is your debt? I have some shame. I'm wrong to post your question. Give me more questions. That's a very good question. Why is Italian football decline? In the 90s, by the way, I'm just going to tell you something, Asad. We were talking about this yesterday. In the 90s and the 2000s, you guys need to understand, late 80s, early 90s, AC Milan won back-to-back Champions League. It's different name. 93, 94, 95, Milan reached the final. 96, 97, 98, Juventus. 2003, 2007, 2010, 2005, there was an Italian team in the final. They have declined. Iniesta or Modric? Modric for me. I like Modric more. But I think Iniesta is more talented in terms of dribbling. But Iniesta has better vision. Iniesta is a better leader. Modric is Iniesta has more dribbling, has more technique in terms of dribbling and driving the ball. I think Modric has more technique in passing, better vision, better leadership. If you're asking me tomorrow who do you have in your team, I'll take Modric. I'll take Modric. That is what I would take, actually. And the reason why the Italian football decline, just to continue, is money-wise. If Liverpool win, what the narrative? Shit Europe? Yes, bro. You know that they're going to say it's the shit Europe. This is not a good Europe. You know, Andrew, you know they're going to say this. Yes, the Calciopoli haven't helped at all at that time. The Calciopoli haven't helped at that time. Video idea, an episode of Image Chat, but only in Arabic with no filter, translated, of course. You know, it's very hard to translate. Who's going to translate for us? Fahad, who's going to translate for us? Who do you prefer? GA or eye test? Eye test without GA is absolutely useless. So this is one of the most shameless questions. It's Hazard. It's Hazard, bro. Rank them. See, I like these. Musiala, Bellingham, Palmer. Musiala, Bellingham, Palmer. Abdulwahid, you already rank them. You're already ranking them. Musiala, Bellingham, Palmer. The ranking is exactly what you sent. Musiala, Bellingham, Palmer. That is exactly how you do it. You're also referee corruption. And I don't think it's corruption. I think it's lack of competence. And I think it's just they want to be in control. You know what I mean? Rank Saka versus Yamal. Yamal, Saka versus. At the current moment, what I would take on my team, Yamal first, Saka second, and Verts third. Martinez or Vieri, I'll take Vieri all day. But yeah, it's guys, come on, send more questions in. Holy shit, this is a tough question. Start, bench, sell. Now, did you think about it though? No. Start, I don't know. Maybe at the current moment, because Lautaro have been scoring goals lately for Inter. Sometimes I'll start Lautaro, bench Havertz, and sell Darwin Núñez. Because maybe yes. So I think does Mainu make Chelsea better? Yes. I think Mainu makes Chelsea better. Yes. I generally think that Kobe Mainu makes Chelsea better. Why do you want to sell Lautaro? I don't like the player. I think I was talking to the guys yesterday about this. And we said that the problem with Lautaro Martinez is that the way sometimes Inter play, we rely so much on counterattacks and transition-based football. And we need a quick defender. And Lautaro doesn't. If Lautaro stays in the 18, I think he would be a fantastic player. Would you swap Inter R9 for Cristiano Ronaldo Real Madrid? Yes. Because Cristiano Ronaldo Inter R9 was not full of superstars. You know, like Real Madrid at that time. Who's your favorite Inter player of all time? Javier Zanetti is then R9. Javier Zanetti. It is so hard to become a YouTuber. It requires a lot of work. And also I have to tell you guys something. It's not only a hard work, it requires luck as well. Luck has to be on your side. There are a lot of people that have been trying to do YouTube for a lot of times and it doesn't work. It didn't work for them. I'm not going to say it worked for me. It hasn't even worked for me yet. I barely make ends meet with YouTube. But at the same time, like I gotta say, like it's you have to absolutely work so hard. Anyone that says this have not watched Ronaldinho play football. Wallahi, I was talking to my friends yesterday who are Real Madrid fans for over 20 years. 25 years, actually. Actually, 25 years. And anyone that says that Vinny is the closest to Ronaldinho right now, I get what you're saying. Right now, it's only Vinny. Well, Vinny would not lace Ronaldinho's boot or Robinho's boot. So if you say right now, yes, it's only Vinny. But, bro, because the problem is I hate it when that thing. But I hear your point. The closest now is Vinny. But Vinny would not lace Ronaldinho's boot at all. If you do sell Lautaro, which club do you prefer to sell to? Man United. I want Lautaro to go to Manchester United if I sell him. Who's our best player at Inter? Sara is Barella now at the current moment. Barella is our best player. DeMarco as well. Wallahi, if I come to Singapore, I'll try. It's very hard to do it with YouTube, but I will try, my friend. I promise you I'll look for you if I come to Singapore. Would you sacrifice all your memories of Zanetti, Eto'o, Melito for 3 Champions Leagues? It's kind of strange, though. Strange question. But my memories of them is actually winning Champions League. Winning Champions League. So it's not tough. So Vinny on his day is unplayable but inconsistent for me. He's not that good, Vinny, anyway. Big up my guy. Ajizno for becoming a member. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my friend. Is Gabriel Magalhaes top 5 center backs in the world at the current moment? Maybe, I don't know. You got it. Barella or Iniesta? Iniesta without a shadow of a doubt. That's not even a comparison. It is not even a comparison. It is not even a comparison, bro. What are we talking about here? It is not even a comparison, my friend. You're crazy. This is crazy, actually. Someone is saying, Barella or Xavi? Xavi still. Barella have not achieved anything from what Xavi have achieved. By the way, you become a member by clicking becoming a member. Start bench sell. Esteban Cambiaso, Schneider, Sulimuntari. Start Cambiaso, bench Snyder, sell Sulimuntari without a shadow of a doubt. It's not even another one. It's not even close. Bastoni, 100% Bastoni. Do you think Bastoni is the best in his position in the world? A left center back in a back 3? Yes. A left center back in a back 3? Yes. Rodri or Kante? N'Golo Kante for me. Where do you rank Kevin De Bruyne in all times midfielders, 8, 10s? Third or second tier for me. I love Pedri though. Pedri is one of my. I love watching Pedri. I love watching Pedri, to be honest. I actually love watching Pedri. Even thought you support Man United. We Liverpool fans still love you. Oh my God. Hajisnu, you know that I don't support Man United, right? You know that I don't. Prime John Terry versus Saliba and Van Dijk. Be honest. Okay. Sheikh, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think Van Dijk, John Terry, then Saliba. You don't understand how much I appreciate Virgil van Dijk as a center back. Virgil van Dijk for me has changed Liverpool, bro. He have changed the way Liverpool play. Have changed the way Liverpool play. You know? So people don't understand how good Van Dijk is in the way he plays football and the way he reads the game and the way he actually makes the partner better. I think Van Dijk, for me, is the best defender ever to play in the Premier League. Just me. You know what I mean? Like, it is very hard for me. I'm not saying that John Terry is fantastic. But every time I'm watching Van Dijk, I'm like, you have that extra edge. The speed, he's quick. He knows where to stand. He knows how to stand. The body positioning doesn't get dribbled easily. Good, very good in the air. So dominant. So was John Terry. But I believe he has more weapons than John Terry in the defense. Saliba is not there yet. Saliba is not comparable with them yet, in my opinion. Like, I think he has a high ceiling, but will he reach the high ceiling playing for Arsenal? I'm not sure. Depends on what Arsenal do next season and how they go about their business next season. But that's, to answer the question, it is really Van Dijk for me is the best defender. To be honest with you, with every defender playing, I actually think Liverpool would not. I'm just going to tell you this. In my opinion, Liverpool would not have won the league or the Champions League or changed the way they play or Jurgen Klopp playing the way he plays if it wasn't for Van Dijk signing in January of 2018. If that signing doesn't happen, I don't think that Jurgen Klopp would have been the Jurgen Klopp we know today. That is how much I rate Virgil van Dijk. I think he played a major role in how Liverpool changed the way they play. He pushed the line. He allowed Jurgen Klopp to play this gung-ho football. He allowed Jurgen Klopp to actually have that target man that he presses. You know, like Jurgen Klopp has this way of playing that he targets one defender. He targets always the worst defender on the ball from the opposition to press. It's the trigger point. And he wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't for Van Dijk playing at the back line, pushing the line a little bit up, reading the game. And I think that is something that is a lot of people don't appreciate. It's how Van Dijk reads the game, in my opinion. By the way, think about Saliba. Saliba has this reading of the game, quickness, but Saliba is not as dominant in the air. Saliba is not as dominant in the air as Virgil van Dijk, and that is a problem, that he's not as dominant as Virgil van Dijk in the air. And I don't think that Saliba, of course, there is over 11 years different than both players. And also the experience of Saliba is not there yet, but that will come with the years. Saliba, Van Dijk at the age of, I'm sure 22, 23, was not playing the same way. So I'm not going to just say that, oh my God, Saliba doesn't have it. No, Saliba will gain experience with time. He has everything to actually add to his game. The problem is, will he do it at Arsenal? Will we be the people watching him do it? Or will he be on Real Madrid or some other team? Like, do we think that within 3 years from now, when Saliba gain more experience, will he be an Arsenal player? Will he be an Arsenal player? We know Van Dijk is going to go. Maybe this year, maybe next year, maybe the year after. I actually was going to release a video about the earlier about why do I think Liverpool might dominate, and I'm gonna leave that idea in my head just to make a video of it for the channel as well. Like, why do I think Liverpool might dominate, and why do I think there is no one that might come close to Liverpool next season? There are many reasons for it. We're going to talk about it on the video. A lot of people are asking me. I can't see the questions now. I'm just talking to you guys. Pick up the people. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you, Mattia. Congratulations, Mo. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you so much. I think Liverpool next season will dominate. That is my take on it. So what else you guys want to ask about? What else you guys want to? I actually wanted to speak a little bit about the game tonight and the Liverpool PSG. Liverpool and PSG actually. Or we leave this to later, maybe. We leave this to later. I told you guys I'm not going to stay more than 50 minutes to an hour. I'm fasting. It's very hard to do the solo show when you're fasting for over an hour, 2 hours. Is there any other questions to be sent our way? Your favorite 5 films of all time? It's a long question. It's a long question. Akil, I actually don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know all the teams that are in the thing. I actually don't know all the things in that. Pedri or Odegaard? That's not even a question. Pedri, SG. My man always here. You prefer to be in a host or a guest? I prefer being a guest because I can actually talk about the football. Or I prefer solo shows where I can actually talk about football. People think I'm actually Sergio Ramos. But if you're asking me who are you taking for your team, I'll take Van Dijk. But in the history, Mo is Odegaard overrated because he is good, but the problem is people overrate him. People put him in a pedestal. People put him on a level that he's not at. You get my point? You know what? My favorite goal scored in football history, I have 2 goals. Number 1, for Inter, Diego Milito, second goal against Bayern Munich in 2010. And the other one is Ronaldo goal in the against Lazio in the cup final, in the UEFA Cup final. That is my favorite goal. But if we want to talk about Odegaard, I can talk about Odegaard, actually. But I'm not going to stay for long. I think Odegaard has a lot more to prove. What I mean by overrated, by the way, the word overrated, people misunderstand. This is very important. People misunderstand what is the meaning of the word overrated. The word overrated doesn't mean you're a bad player. The word overrated means you are rated higher than what you actually are. Let me give you an example. For example, there are a lot of people nowadays in football that are overrated, that are called world class. Like, I think Bernardo Silva is overrated. He's a good player. but he's overrated. Because they are rating him as world class. Like Bernardo Silva is a good player that Pep Guardiola made him. Well, yesterday, my friends, we were talking about never buy after Pep Guardiola. Never ever buy a player after Pep Guardiola. My favorite player of all time is R9, and my favorite manager of all time, probably Mourinho. Rating is very subjective. Yes, Twisted Baba, you're absolutely right. Mo, it was Souls who said Odegaard is one of the best in the world football, as he said Odegaard was better than Pedri and Musiala. He's not. Odegaard is not a bad player. But he's not like world class. You get my point. He's not world class. Like people rate him higher than what he actually is. A big up Olo. Olo's been here supporting, of course. No, see the difference? Eto'o is not a Pep player. That is so false. Eto'o played under Pep, and Pep wanted him gone. He's not a Pep player. The reason why he left is Pep Guardiola wanted him gone. What I mean, never buy a player that Pep made. A player that Pep made, assuming that you're going to get the same level. Never buy a player that Pep made. Yes, Olo. Yes, Olo. Oh my God. Yeah, like just don't say that Eto'o and anyway, guys, if there is no more questions and no more, I'm just gonna end it here because I'm actually just want to go and prepare for the other shows later with George, Ash, and the rest of the guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for 30K. Appreciate you so much. Where do you think Isak will play next season? In Newcastle. I think Isak will play at Newcastle. That's what I think. Yeah, exactly. But Messi is not Frank Rijkaard's player. Pep Guardiola took him to the next level. But anyway, guys, like the video before you go. Appreciate you guys for 30K. I am actually going to see you guys soon. Later. Tonight. And thank you all for all the support. Thank you everyone for the support. I'll see you guys. We're going to have a fantastic show in about 4 hours. And you guys are going to enjoy that. So hit that like button and I'll see you guys soon.